Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to everyone. My name is AIMAN bin SOLAHUDDIN. Today I am excited to share my film analysis of the movie STEM, which is directed by Afli Shauki. In this presentation, I'll be exploring how the film beautifully connect to our subject, intercultural communication. Let's dive in. This film is about the Malaysian film STEM, directed by Afli Shauki. This film combines about adventure, comedy, and drama while portraying interaction among people from different ethnic and social background. This storyline is related to intercultural communication because it emphasizes communication, cooperation, and conflict among individuals in a multicultural society. For the summary of the film, Setem is a Malaysian comedy and adventure film that directed by Afli Shauki. The story revolves around a young man who accidentally becomes involved in a mission to obtain a rare and valuable stamp. He encounters people from different ethnic, background and cultural along the way. Each of them has their own interests and motivation regarding the stamp. The search of the stamp leads to a serious misunderstanding and conflict. They learn an important lesson as the character interact with each other. They work together and develop stronger relationship despite their differences. The film includes humor and adventure while portraying Malaysia's multicultural society through the interaction between people from diverse backgrounds. Setem also highlight the importance of teamwork, communication, and mutual respect in overcoming challenge. Then, for the storyline and narrative of the film, Setem is about the search for a rare and valuable stamp that attract the attention of several individuals from different cultural and social background. Each character has personal motives and interests into achieve the stamp and leads to a series of unexpected events and conflict. As the story begins and develops, the character encounters numerous challenges that force them to interact and cooperate with each other. They manage to learn the importance of trust, understanding and teamwork, even though they come from different ethnic and social background. The narrative of the film highlight that different in culture, personal interest and background can create conflict. Yet, communication and cooperation can help people overcome this challenge. This film also reflects the multicultural reality of Malaysian society. This film also highlights several intercultural communication concepts. One of it is cultural diversity. This film portrays characters from different ethnic and cultural background interacting within the same social environment. Their different values, perspective and communication style influence the way they interact through the story. Despite these differences, they continue to interact and engage with each other. This reflects the reality of Malaysia as a multicultural country where people from different ethnic groups exist and communicate in their daily lives. Next, perception and misunderstanding, where it refers to the way individuals interpret and understand people, situation and behaviors. In intercultural communication, different perception can often lead to misunderstanding. Throughout the film, many conflicts happen because the character interpret situation differently based on their own experiences and interests. Some characters become suspicious of others, while some of them make assumptions without fully understanding the situation. This misunderstanding creates tension among the characters. Lastly, conflict management is the ability to handle disagreement and disputes in constructive manner. In Setem, competition over the valuable stamp creates tension among several characters. There become lack of trust, misunderstanding, and have personal interest throughout the story. However, the character eventually learn that communication, mutual understanding and cooperation are more effective rather than confrontation. This film demonstrates that conflict can be solved when individuals are willing to listen, work together and compromise. From an Islamic perspective, the movie have both positive and negative values. One of the positive values is respect toward others. Throughout STEM, the character come from different ethnic and social background. Despite their difference, they continue to communicate and interact with each other during the search for the valuable STEM. Asad encounters various individuals from different communities and backgrounds throughout his journey. Even though conflict happened, the character managed to learn to accept and understand each other. Their interaction demonstrates that cultural differences should not be the problem to build relationship and working together. In Surah Al-Hujurat, verse 13, humanity will create you from a male and a female and make you into peoples and tribes so that you may get to know one another. Then, this film also has cooperation and mutual assistance. Islam encourage people to cooperate, work together and help one another. Throughout the film, many characters initially focus on their own interests and personal goals regarding the valuable stamp. Their desire to obtain the stamp often create competition and conflict among them. As a result, they face various difficulties and obstacles during their journey. In Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 2, and cooperate in righteousness and pity, but do not cooperate in sin and aggression. However, the film also contains negative perspective. Greed and self-interest are the negative effect. Islam teaches Muslims to avoid excessive attachment to worldly possession and personal gain. When individual become to focus on material, self-interest and wealth, they may neglect moral values and damage their relationship with others. One of the major themes in STEM is the pursuit of a rare and valuable STEM. Throughout the film, several characters become highly motivated to obtain the STEM because of the values itself and the potential benefit it can bring. Their strong desire to obtain the STEM can lead them to prioritize their personal interests over honesty, cooperation and trust. In the verse of Al-Quran, Surah At-Takasur, in Al-Quran, Surah At-Takasur, verse 102, competition in worldly increase distract you. All in all, setem is the film that reflects intercultural communication within a multicultural society. It proves valuable insight into intercultural communication by showing how individuals from different cultural and social backgrounds interact, learn to work together, and face challenge. This film also demonstrates that conflict, misunderstanding, and personal interest can create barriers in communication. Yet, this challenge can be overcome through mutual respect and understanding. That's all from me. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Thank you.